we are looking at a very expensive product today.
We've reviewed a lot more expensive products, but I think
Yeah.
this specific product for what you get is very, very expensive.
So here is my iPhone XS Max. I consume a lot of media. I'm on Instagram a lot. You know, I'm scrolling all day. The battery life is pretty good.
But does it last all day?
It lasts all day.
That's good.
But what if you're someone who uses it more than me? Let's just say, I don't know, maybe you edit videos on
Wasn't
your
your
phone.
like screen time like 8 hours at one point?
A
Day?
It,
Who uses a phone more than that?
I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there who uses it. Maybe they game. You know, something that takes up more power. You know, I'm just scrolling. What if you need more juice? Apple has a very expensive solution for you. So this is the iPhone XS Max Smart Battery Case by Apple.
Typically, everything Apple is overly priced. Wouldn't you say?
It depends where you're coming from, but
For the most part.
the accessories are where they get you. Usually, the first party accessories are typically more expensive.
So how much is this?
This is $180 Canadian. But, you know, it
What?
charges your phone. It is a battery case that goes to the back of your phone. Obviously, it's Apple, so it's gonna line up perfectly. It's gonna fit nice. And it also uses the same lightning adapter. And there's also a trick up its sleeve, which I will expose later on. Stay tuned.
Okay.
So let's open it.
That is very expensive.
It is very expensive. Actually, I don't think you need a knife for Apple unboxings. Yeah, give me this. You don't want it. Now, I opted for the black version just because the white would be way too hard to keep clean.
So something that I like about Apple is their packaging. Apple and Amazon, whenever you buy a product from them, their packaging is always on point and very well designed.
And IKEA. It's all eco-friendly. You know, everything is clean. Ooh, look at that. So it shows you how to install it. It's pretty straightforward. It bends. It has a nice soft fur on the inside that you'd find on the leather case, which is nice. The typical Apple silicone case does not have that, which is good. So you bend it back like this, you slide it in, and then the lightning adapter at the very bottom of the case plugs into the lightning adapter on your phone, and then through that it charges. Ooh,
That felt is kind of cool.
pretty nice, huh? The only thing I don't like, I'm not a fan of the whole silicone feel. I don't like it. I like the leather feel. I'd rather it be a leather case. You know, for 180 bucks, it'd be nice if it was leather.
I expected this to be a lot heavier. Most of the time when you get like this isn't a portable charger, but
Yes, it is. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
yeah, kind of.
Okay, what I was talking about, like the one that you plug in,
Yeah,
those are typically heavy.
yeah,
But I guess that's just technology advancement.
yeah.
Because mine is a lot heavier than this, my portable charger.
Now
This is pretty good.
This has the same battery size that is inside of the iPhone XS Max. So let's plug it in. Let's see. Obviously, it's a first-party accessory. It should work well. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Already charging. Look at that. Woo. Can you see
So
that?
would you notice that in your pocket? Do you think that would become annoying?
Yeah. That is.
That additional.
That is a lot thicker. But
That's
it is.
really heavy, actually.
Well, okay.
Now with the phone.
Now with the phone, it's heavy, but
Yeah.
it feels kind of nice. Like there's extra grip on the iPhone that wasn't there before. You know, your finger rests on top of that notch, on top of that hump.
I feel like my wrist would get sore after a while.
Okay, get out of here, man. No, but it's not as bad as I would have thought. Like that hump's a bit much though.
So one thing that I think Apple did a good job with their new XS line is the battery lasts pretty much the entire day. You don't need to charge it. You only need to charge it at night or in the morning if you don't like charging it overnight. So I don't see this really being that beneficial for most people. Now there are those people who game on their phones for a very long extended period of time and they would need a constant charge.
Yep.
But this, I couldn't see myself using it. So
Now, one thing, because it is an Apple first-party accessory, if you swipe over to the side, you will see its battery percentage right around here. You can see that the case is at 1% charge, but it's cool that it shows it. So it says with the battery pack and the phone, you can get up to 37 hours of talk time on your phone, 20 hours of video consumption, and then even longer with music consumption, which is pretty good. I mean, the phone already lasts a long time. We're not sure if that's an additional 37 hours or an additional
Yeah,
20
they were
hours.
very sparse in their information they gave on Apple's website.
Well, you were gonna compare it to something. What did you pull up?
So
Nathan?
I typically, and I don't use this because this is my phone here, the iPhone X. I like it better than the XS actually, but I don't need to charge this. I only need to charge it once a night, and I plug it in at night, and it lasts me the entire day.
Yep.
But what I use when I'm traveling or something like that, this bad boy, and it is the Aoki Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0, and it's got over 10,000 milliamp hours. So I can get like 3, sometimes even 4 charges on this one brick.
True. I cannot. I can only get 1 full charge with this.
This was a lot cheaper, way less than $100. A lot cheaper than this one.
Yep.
Although one downside it is heavier.
It is heavier. It is larger. It's more inconvenient, I would say.
Yeah, in a sense.
In a sense.
Because you do have to, when I'm walking around in public and I'm charging my phone using this, I'm literally, I have my phone in one pocket and this in the other pocket, and I got the cable just hanging there like a fanny pack or something like that. But it works for me, and I'm perfectly fine with this. I can't remember the exact price, but I got it a few years ago, and it was, I want to say around $80.
Okay. It's not bad.
But I could be wrong.
It's about
I don't know
half
for
the
sure.
price. But Apple fun fact,
Hit it.
with this case, it supports wireless charging through the case.
So we did do a review on this wireless charger in a previous video. We'll link it down in the description. But that's pretty cool.
It sets your house on fire.
Maybe.
So it will wirelessly charge the case as well as the phone.
But won't that just mean it will take longer? Because the amps running through it, it's going to go to both devices, so it's just going to take longer to charge both devices. So didn't it say that it would take...
Okay, the fun fact is that it works with wireless charging. Okay, I don't care how long it takes to charge, it just wirelessly charges, which is pretty cool. I've never known a battery case to be able to wirelessly charge. You know, you have a wireless charger at your desk, at your house, you just place it down, and then it just charges. Like, come on, show up. Okay, well, I mean, it thought it was still charging. So, okay, see, it still says it's still charging. But here we go. You plop it down, there we go. It's wirelessly charging. Now, also another fun fact, you can wirelessly charge the case by itself without having a phone in it.
But the whole point of a case is not to take it off, right?
Yeah,
So you wouldn't ever...
take it off.
Yeah.
But you could. That
can.
was just a fun fact. No.
So for $180, well, you obviously bought it, so you think it's... Do you think it's worth it though, even though you bought it?
No.
No.
I wouldn't, I mean, I don't need it. You know, I already use my phone enough. There's always a cable somewhere. If you're in a road trip, you got your car. If you're at home, you got a cable. I don't need it. And it'd be a pain to take in and out of your pocket, especially with the silicone case. Like, it sticks to your jeans.
Yeah, that feeling.
That feeling, I'm not a fan of that feeling. But I don't think it's worth it.
You heard it here first. I already said that I don't really think it's worth it, especially for $180. I don't like having, we did another video of having like the cards in the back.
Yeah,
And even that would be kind of annoying.
that
Like
would be annoying.
a lot of phone cases are really thick, and I like the Apple phone cases, like this one that I have
The
here.
leather one.
They're very sleek, and they can slide in and out of your pocket with no problem. But if you have an extra piece on the back, it can become very uncomfortable and frustrating sometimes, because if you put your phone in your pocket, I mean, your pocket could like come all the way out when you take it out.
Yeah.
So that's another downside. So I'm gonna also have to say no. I do not think this is worth it.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see us check out anything, make sure you let us know in the comments down below.
And of course, subscribe if you're new.